I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute. Crosses on my pants, I'm a Christian for real. Vixens for real. At the end of it, I stand on business for real. Throw it like money over for real. I know how I feel to be the streets up. Bankroll kinda small, gotta beef it up. It's forever with us, we don't got it. I put it on me, go around and make it. Keep on acting like you have emotion, you just in a way. Ain't never too far from this, I'm just a flight away. I seen trip and fall, I tie up they shoelaces. Young fly lip, got rich on suitcases. Ain't slept since, it seems like 5 days since. Every time I hold up my wrist, it's a new face. I shouldn't have got a whip for her, she came to my convention. She texting these, she give me a commission. Only time these could get at me is my mentions. Buy for it, get it tailored, I know her dimension. She's so in love with CC, it's all over her wish list. They took her to the back room, I let her get the bitch. Full of envy, don't put them in your business. I let you go for whatever you want if she ain't get. I'm 800 and on chrome jean, camo shorts and a long sleeve.
This is 2K Sports, broadcasting from Houston, Texas, as the Rockets take it to the hardwood. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. And, of course, Cameron Johnson. This is their first game without him.
Yeah, no. Question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
Got a piece of it. Morant with it. He's picked up by Morant. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the TrailBlazers with the ball. Now Henderson. Picked by Markkanen. Henderson, no one around him. That one wide left. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Here's Morant. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
Siakam for three.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Anderson looking it over. Pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
It seems like Jakob is always ready to attack the rim. He found a nice opening that time.
Morant outside. Right wing. Fires the three. The three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Pass to Robinson. Inside. Here's Morant. Can't cash in from close range.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Here is Edwards. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. To the inside. Robinson, that's good.
Sometimes Morant just makes this look effortless. He's such a gifted passer.
Henderson outside. Pass to Edwards. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Morant. Hasn't made one yet. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Henderson. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And the dunk by Pirtle.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Siakam for three. And Robinson throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's Henderson. Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. The TrailBlazers need to get off the shot. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Pass to Siakam. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Henderson. He has yet to score. Here's Middleton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Slippery play by Middleton. Comes off the pick and goes on the offensive.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 6. Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge, What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. Now, Wiggins. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Portland leading by 6. Now here's Henderson. Outside Edwards. Morant with the steal. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Scoot Henderson.
Unstoppable full court play. Morant just explodes off the steal and delivers it straight to the bucket.
That's good from Morant. It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard's heir apparent, did it, Greg?
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the 3rd overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Trailblazers leading by 3. And here's Henderson. Nothing on the board. Wiggins with the block.
There's the length from Wiggins. Got the paw up and redirected the shot.
Siakam outside. Back to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Williams with a clean look. No good. That would have tied it.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Henderson, bounce pass. Richards, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Top of the key, Siakam. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Houston moving it around. Siakam, right side. Monk for 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Siakam.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And then Henderson with the jam.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Morant. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. To the paint. And it's denied. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. On defense, the Trailblazers. It's a 5-point game. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Morant's got 5 points so far.
Oh, one thing about Ja, he's determined.
George with the ball. Down low. And Edwards with the stop.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
.112 left to play in the first quarter. Hits the three-point bomb. 8 points for him.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
.52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And, Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be. And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Outside Williams. Outside Edwards. Rockets with the rebound. Now Morant. He's got 8. Got it up. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the TrailBlazers. They lead by 1. It's the NBA. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Portland leading. Here's Nemhard. Still scoreless. Middleton outside. Pass to Richards. Kept alive. Another shot. Murray with the defensive effort. Now, here's Monk. There's the triple. Drills it from outside.
Timeout.
Monk's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets.
This is a big reason why Monk is so important. It's his accuracy.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland TrailBlazers. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Outside, Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
And rising with such ease, Markkanen likes to get up top to bring it down.
Monk left side. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. Here's Carrington. And another 3 for Houston.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And we're now about 1.5 minutes into the second quarter. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You 2 players. A jump ball.
Here's Larson. Scoreless thus far. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Pass to Monk. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Larson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's a 5-point Houston lead. Henderson right side. Richards uses both hands to slam it down.
Henderson.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Pass to Murray. Here's Carrington. Henderson defending. And here is Murray. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And it's Carrington missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Henderson, bounce pass. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
The assist.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Larson. All 3 off the mark.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Here's Henderson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Here's Siakam. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Right side, George. Outside, Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Monk outside. Pass to Larson. Back to Siakam. Here's Larson. Monk outside. Off target from 3-point range. It's a close game here in Houston. Outside, Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. But no one around him trains the 3-pointer. Monk's got a pair of triples in the second now for Houston.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the 3-point line.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Portland trailing here. George with the ball. Still yet to score. Pass to Middleton. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Now Morant. Driving in. Siakam outside. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
It's Edwards on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by George. Edwards got 11 points.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Pass to Monk. Back to Robinson. Pirtle with the steal. Middleton on the wing. Misses the three. Rockets trail. Morant scanning the floor. On the wing, Wiggins. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Now, here's Monk. Over Edwards. Edwards with the block. And the Rockets making a change here.
In for your Rockets, Murray.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got 8 here in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
RJ, you say this all the time. For a young player like Patrick Williams, reps are so important.
He's had a tough start to his career. 2 injuries in his first 4 years that ended his season. Every young player needs to get a rhythm. They need minutes, and they need to be healthy. The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
And the TrailBlazers making a change here. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. RJ, Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Edwards slashing inside. For 3, Henderson does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. .133 left to play here in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Portland leading. Here's Henderson. To the inside. Edwards. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first. Overall, Anthony has a special ability to score.
Back to Morant. Four on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got 13.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
To the paint. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Morant outside. A three-pointer. Wiggins. And Pirtle pulls it down. TrailBlazers leading by 3. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Down low. And the dunk by Pirtle.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And that one's good. Morant.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Portland. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.